Flex space would include, but not be limited to, the pavement bordering us on this side, the place that they arrested us on that side, or any other place nearby that they could consider for us to both remain here and be there in such a way that the original permittees could use their permit and have their event.
Additional clarifying questions. Can we get a floor manager down to that gentleman, please? Yep, we have one here. All right. Who is we or us that is going to be reaching out?
In early talks, it would be someone from media, someone from facilitators, someone from logistics, and someone from outreach, although I haven't really talked to outreach.
Okay, floor managers, we have 2 clarifying questions down here. Any floor managers with clarifying questions on stack? Ready?
Clarifying question.
We'll get a floor manager down there.
We have a floor manager.
Oh, there is one. Okay, I have this one first. All right, so people's mic. How would messaging around the outreach be determined?
I imagine we would just say what we're actually doing. If we meet with them, we'll say we are meeting with them. I don't think we'll say anything other than facts. Do you mean messaging? Clarifying question to your clarifying question. Do you mean media's messaging to reporters? We would just say that we're reaching out to the governor, or to the mayor, to make space for the original permittees, or to inquire about making space to the original permittees. We still have to actually decide if we would take up his whatever his proposal is.
Floor managers, I think I have one over here, right? People's mic? Mic check? Will the proposal include specific flex space? For example, I didn't get that.
Dear Mayor.
Flex to Rose Park.
I think that's a question for logistics. Whatever they say, I would imagine that we would just say this space or that space or any space nearby and have it be those 3 options.
Okay, one quick reminder about people's mic. The people's mic should be louder than the PA. Can I get a mic check?
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Thank you. All right. Next on stack. Did I have a clarifying question back here? Floor managers, we have one here. People's mic. Mic check.
I have a question about.
I have a question about
the conversation that will happen.
with the mayor. We will be asking for permission and or making proposals and or offering to move and or trying to express friendship and or what else? More specific, please.
I think the statement would be something like, we're concerned about your cancellation of these events without talking to us, and you should not essentially have to cancel these events. We're a huge number of people. What options are there in front of us such that these events don't have to be canceled?
Floor managers with clarifying questions. Do you have one? Do you have one? Awesome. All right.
And no friendship.
Mic check. How is that different from what has been going on so far?
Certainly when media goes in for interviews, we hear a lot that we're not talking to them. I think it's important for us to be able to say that we're talking to them. I think it's important for them to actually have some kind of GA-sanctioned, yes, we don't want to cancel this event message. We have a clarifying question.
No, this one was on stack first. Sorry. Yep. Basically, I'm wondering if we go through with this process, the entire camp move to a different space, or would a portion of it move so there's room for? Okay.
In my mind, it's the latter, but I think what we would have to do is say, we don't want to cancel this event, what options are open to us? And then they would say, you can do this, this, or this, and then we'll come back and say, here's what the mayor said.
Okay, we
There's
have
like 4.
Oh, yeah, you were on stack next. Yep. Mic check. What? Reached out to the mayor's office to invite him or his representative to come to GA. Yeah, I don't think that's directly relevant to the proposal going on, but we don't know. Yeah. Okay, counter proposals can go on stack. All right, so do I have, oh yes, I had you next, yep. Mic check.
If someone in the media tent could help me by looking up the email to Occupy Boston Media and seeing what the actual events are, but there are 4 events, some of them over a long span of time that have been planned for a long time, and apparently these hundreds or thousands of people, food festivals and cultural festivals and whatever, have just been canceled outright because of those hoodlums in Dewey Square. Is that what you meant? Did I answer your question? Is that?
I think we have one over here. Mic check.
Right, so
How is this proposal different
wondering if there's going to be like
from requesting a permit,
skills in the area of negotiation, mediation,
which we decided 2 weeks ago
Okay.
not to do?
I think in this case we're still going to be occupying extremely inconvenient land, and that we're just saying we would like to be less inconvenient to the people who are not the city and continue to be inconvenient in a different way to the city.
All right, floor managers.
Right here, clarifying.
Oh, all right, clarifying question.
Mic check.
Mic check.
So my concern is
So my concern is
that
Is-
at this
point of
meeting,
process. Is it a question or a concern?
it will be a
Awesome.
question.
All right, cool.
That at this meeting,
That at this meeting
there is the potential for other issues
there is potential for other issues
to come up.
to come up,
And I'm concerned and would like to ask that
and I'm concerned and would like to ask that
we have
we have
people with strong legal negotiation and political negotiating skills there,
that people with strong legal negotiating skills
and political skills
and political skills
Political skills.
at the meeting.
at the meeting. Okay. Yep. I will. What is the question for the proposer?
I'm asking that.
I'm asking that.
I would ask that there
Okay.
would be people at this meeting with strong
Okay.
skills.
I think that is a great point. I think that might want to get brought up during the amendment process or during
Okay.
concerns or objections. Right now, we have questions that are clarifying what the proposal exactly is. I think that's a good thing to bring up in a later discussion. But right now, clarifying questions. Floor managers? Yep. Question is why? Are we moving in that direction as opposed to this direction?
I think that direction's a fantastic idea.
Okay. Yep, we have one here.